Hey everyone! Today I have the second of these Power Rangers ZEO storybooks, Invasion of Mean Screen. This is really cool looking. I love the artwork on these. It's freaking amazing. So let's just open this up. Now this book is particularly rare among these storybooks, so mine is kind of beat up. It's apparently from a school, McAuliffe, and there was a library card thing ripped out of the front here. And so there we get, the first page is really cool artwork, and we even have that little happy smiley face from the episode, and Raymond, their friend. So, Adam and Tanya were in the computer lab one day at Angel Grove High School talking with their friend Raymond, a computer expert. Raymond didn't know that Adam and Tanya were Power Rangers. Suddenly, Tanya's computer screen started flashing. "Your computer caught a virus," Raymond said. "A virus can destroy a computer," Raymond explained. "I have to get rid of it before it can do any damage." Raymond began tapping keys furiously. Soon he had everything under control. "That was close," said Adam. "Sure was," Raymond agreed. "Viruses are usually much tougher to get rid of, and they're really bad news." Again, they got the likenesses perfect for these. This is really cool. And here we got this big image of a bunch of the villains. This is really cool. See, Mondo, Machina, Mean Screen back there, Sprocket, and Clank, and oh yeah, Orbis. Orbis is in this. I don't think he actually gets mentioned, but Clank does. Up in the Machine Empire, King Mondo was watching. "They think that was bad," King Mondo screamed. "They haven't seen anything yet." King Mondo was the leader of the evil Machine Empire. He ruled almost the entire universe. Now he wanted to rule the Earth. You could Oh yeah, okay, it's Clank. "You could infect the Power Rangers computer with a virus," said Clank, one of King Mondo's robots. "Hey, Dad, I know," Prince Sprocket yelled. "Let's put a virus in all the computers in Angel Grove. The whole city will be confused and we can take over." Queen Machina turned to her husband. "This will give you the chance to use your new weapon," she said. "Yes," King Mondo agreed. "The most evil computer in the universe, Mean Screen." And okay, this image is kind of weird. It looks kind of fuzzy. Like, I'm thinking they zoomed it in a bit more than they should have, but anyway, yeah, this is really cool artwork. I love this. They got the likeness of the monsters, like all the little details, perfect. It's freaking awesome. Mean Screen and Clank sneaked into the computer lab and put a terrible virus in all the computers in Angel Grove. "Now they're all infected," said Mean Screen. "Well, that was easy," Clank said gleefully. "Take a look at this," Mean Screen rumbled. "Is that what I think it is?" asked Clank in wonder. "Yes," said Mean Screen. "It's the plans for the ZEO Zords, the ZEO Power Rangers, amazing fighter vehicles." Okay, that's kind of weird, fighter vehicles. Why not just say fighting robots, whatever. "So they're infected," Clank said, "and if the Rangers can't use their Zords, they won't be able to put them together to form the Megazord." Clank laughed. I believe we might just beat the Rangers at last." And then we get some, they're okay. No Power Ranger stuff going on. Mean Screen's computer virus made life in Angel Grove very confusing. A bank machine suddenly began throwing money into the air. The automatic doors at a grocery store were opening and closing again and again, too fast for anyone to get through. At a toll booth, the traffic arm kept swinging up and down. Back in the power chamber, the ZEO Ranger's robot Alpha was worried. "If this keeps up," he said, "someone might get hurt." "Yes," agreed Zordon, the Ranger's advisor. "It's time for the Power Rangers." Kind of weird to have that, but then no power chamber image to go along with it. And so here we got the power chamber with the Rangers. Alpha. Catherine has a bag with her, apparently. Oh, and so... Oh, they all have book bags. Okay. Okay, yeah, so... Meanwhile, in the high school computer lab, Adam was showing Kat and Rocky the things he'd learned on the computer. Suddenly, their ZEO Ranger alarms went off. That meant Zordon had news for them. "Mean Screen has unleashed a virus into the city computer center," Zordon told the ZEO Rangers. "Tommy and Tanya are already there." "We're on our way," Rocky said. Kat, Adam, and Rocky ran outside. They didn't want anyone to see them become the Power Rangers. Wait, what? Aren't they... Aren't they in the command center or the power chamber now? They're not in the high school. So they teleported to the power chamber for Zordon to tell them this. And then they went back to the high school so they could hide and morph. What? Okay, so anyway, it's morphin' time, and then they all morph. They were ready to take on Mean Screen. And really cool action shot here. Love this. This is so freaking cool. Love all the cogs there. Oh, Rocky kicking one right in the face. Adam doing something back there. And just huge block of text there for some reason. But King Mondo had something else planned first. Look, shouted Adam, cogs! Cogs were King Mondo's soldiers. They were excellent fighters, and they never got tired. Worst of all, there were lots of them, and they were heading straight for the ZEO Rangers. Cat, Adam, and Rocky jumped into action. The Cogs may have been almost unbeatable, but they were up against the Power Rangers, and the Power Rangers ZEO never quit. Soon the Cogs realized they could not win. Instead, they turned and ran. Let's hurry, said Cat. We have to go help Tommy and Tanya. Not really sure what's Cat doing, propelling herself? Like, okay, weird. And here we got the image from the cover. Really cool. And again, it looks kind of fuzzy. Like, it doesn't really show up on the camera, but yeah, in the book, it's a little blurry, like they scanned this and then blew it up a little bit more. Over in the city's computer center, Tanya and Tommy were searching for Mean Screen. They couldn't find him anywhere. Suddenly, Mean Screen appeared behind them. He slashed at the ZEO Rangers with his sharp arms, but Tanya and Tommy dived out of the way. Tanya kicked Mean Screen, but he turned his glass head into steel, so it didn't have any effect. Oh yeah, I forgot he could do something like that. Wasn't that a thing in the episode? They don't really do too much with it in this book, though. This will take care of him, Tommy called. He fired his laser at Mean Screen, but the laser beams bounced right off. Mean Screen laughed. Your weapons are useless against me. That's a cool shot there with the Rangers all with their weapon combined there. Tanya and Tommy ran outside as Cat, Rocky, and Adam arrived. Let's see if Mean Screen can handle all our laser pistols together, said Cat. They all fired their lasers. Nothing happened. Rocky said, all our weapons must be infected by his computer virus. Let's try the Defender wheel. And there it is, the big gummy lifesaver looking thing in the back there. The Defender wheel was a huge mechanical wheel. It was almost impossible to destroy. Okay, Mean Screen, Tommy said. Get ready to be debugged. The Defender wheel rolled right into Mean Screen. There was a big explosion. Mean Screen was gone. Okay, I think it would have been nice to see that. Like, we have the big red gummy thing back here, but yeah, we don't actually see him use it. It's just this image of the thing that didn't work. Odd choice. The Power Rangers cheered. Nice work, Tommy. Guess again, said a voice. It was Mean Screen, and he was bigger than before. I made a copy of myself, he said. Tommy called Zordon. We need the ZEO Megazord. You can't use the Megazord while it's infected with the virus, said Zordon. Adam smiled. I know what to do. And again, I just want to point out how, like, perfect the likeness is with Raymond there. And, man, they got all the little details on the ZEO suit's just perfect. Look at that. That is so cool. Adam teleported to the high school. His friend Raymond was there trying to fix the computers. Raymond was surprised to see a Power Ranger. He didn't know it was Adam. I need to defeat the virus, Adam said. Can you help? I think so, Raymond said. I've just created an antivirus, but it hasn't been tested yet. We'll have to take our chances, Adam said. Oh, that's a cool shot. Oh man, there's a big fire in the city here. I don't remember it being quite like that. Also, it looks like it's at night, and I don't think it was at night. Adam inserted the disc into his ZEO Zord. Instantly, the virus was gone. The ZEO Zords were fixed. The ZEO Rangers teleported into their Zords. Together, they formed the Megazord. So you got rid of my virus? How about another dose? Mean Screen said. He wrapped his electrical cords around the Megazord. The Megazord couldn't move, as seen here. Yeah, this one isn't... The pictures aren't quite in sync with the dialogue as the previous book, but still, I mean, I can't really complain. This is amazing artwork. Rocky said, if we break his screen, he won't be able to see. Quick, said Cat, send an electrical shock through his cords. The shock stunned Mean Screen. While he was off balance, Tanya used the Megazord's sword to hit Mean Screen, shattering his screen. The Power Rangers ZEO had won. Okay, I guess we're just supposed to assume he falls over and blows up like every other monster. Oh man, I love this. Such a cool little detail they kept. King Mondo was furious. "Whose idea was this?" he screamed, sparks shooting out of his ears. "Darling, you're sparking again," said Queen Machina.
"It was all Clank's idea," Prince Sprocket lied. "If you listened to me, we would have won."
"That's right," the king yelled. "This is all Clank's fault. Where is Clank?" Clank was not stupid, he was hiding. "Well, dear," said Queen Machina, "the Power Rangers have beaten us again. We'll never rule the Earth at this rate." Okay, I just wanna... That was always something I really liked, was when King Mondo was really mad, you'd see little sparks come out. His ears, I guess, is what these are. "Nice job, Rangers," said Zordon. "The world is safe again." Tommy patted Adam on the back. "It was mainly Adam. He saved the day." Adam smiled. "I couldn't have done it without Raymond and his antivirus." "That's right," said Tanya. Everyone's on the Power Ranger team. Power Ranger ZEO." This is a cool little shot here. Now, the one weird thing is, Billy's not in this. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It is, I think, accurate to the episode. There we got, yeah, there's Billy's ship from a few episodes after this one. So I think he's, like, off on Aquitar or something at this point in ZEO, so that's why he's not in the storybook, but it is kind of weird that in the first book he had such a big role, and in this book, yeah, he's not even mentioned. And this is also far more wordy than the first one, although, like, I don't know, it seems like it's a simpler story. I think they could have cut the dialogue down a little bit more here, simplified this a bit more, but I don't know, maybe... Yeah, I don't really know, but anyway, the main thing here is the artwork is freaking incredible. The artwork is, like, definitely the highlight of these books. Man, look at that. That is so cool. So yeah, that's it for Invasion of Mean Screen. Next time, I guess I'll be going over Battle Against the Sun and then Triumph of the Gold Ranger. These are so cool. I would have loved to see, like, if these had, I don't know, been really popular, maybe they would have continued these, and we could have seen more ZEO books, or maybe we could have seen Turbo books. Wouldn't that have been interesting to see the Turbo characters in this style? So that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.